You're back for more Skyrim. So I've been doing a few things off screen. Most of it's not really that interesting. First of all, I did all these Arnial Endeavors quests, which means I have Keeney now. That's also in the base game. It's a lot of fetch questing, so I really didn't think it would be worth it to really show anybody. I did Mogo's Mead, which is an interesting NPC's quest. Again, nothing really too important happened. It's kind of a joke quest. And I did this Ancestral Worship quest, which is for a dungeon in the base game. The reason why I did this is because you get a companion out of it, and I was recruiting for the Blades, and so I did recruit people for the Blades. I recruited Eric the Slayer, the guy for Ancestral Worship, and Arania laying at the woman at the Shrine of Azura. So we have people in the Blades, so that's neat. Also, we have a lot of displays. 550 is the last number we really need to care about in this grand scheme of things, because we get our final item from your boy Skinny Penis. So, and that triggers the main quest for Legacy of the Dragonborn, which I'm really interested in doing. So I'm going to try to grind for those last display cases, the last 18. So that's good. I also decided to give Zora the Thieves Guild armor, so she's rocking that. Anyway, what we're doing today is we're going to be doing Dampened Spirits for the Thieves Guild. So we're just going to try to really get the Thieves Guild out of the way, because like I said, this is by all accounts, by how I see it, the easiest way to get the most amount of unique items. Okay, where's your boy? There's your boy. Hello, Sadia. Move, Sadia. Move, Sadia.
Some of the finest mead in Skyrim. You're in the right place.
Hi.
Can't a man drink in peace?
She said you're expecting me.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Honningbrew owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard. And we're going to poison the mead.
You have poison.
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
Ah, okay.
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
How do I get to the vats?
Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start.
Just go in through the brewery.
Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead.
Alright, why are you doing this?
I made the mistake of borrowing coin from Sabjorn. He's allowing me to pay it back, but he's working my fingers to the bone. He treats me like a slave. I have to do every nasty, dirty job in the meadery.
So there's more to this than debt.
If this plan works, not only is my debt gone, but I'll be set up for life. Maven and I worked out a little deal. If Sabjorn ends up in jail, she's gonna take over his meadery. And guess who gets to run the Blackbriar Meadery in Whiterun? You're looking at him.
Why bother poisoning the nest?
Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. One way or another, we don't want the pests coming back. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there. Now you need to clear them out.
Alright. Fair enough. Whatevs, brother. Hi, Zora. Hey, do you know where Ramarin is? I know he was right behind us, but I think he went crazy. Oh, there he is. Alright. Nope. Nope. Yes. Alright. In we go to get ourselves touched by Sabjorn and his rats. I mean, it all kind of works out in the end that way, huh? Like, that's crazy, yo. I'm a little tired, as you notice, because it's 1 in the morning. So, you know, whatever. It all really works out that way. But the first year is over, as of a few hours ago. You know, I say that. 12 hours ago in the past, I was dying taking my last physics exam. Oh, I'm so glad it's over. I don't know if I've ever ranted about physics. I don't really even know if this is the best place to even rant about it, but it wasn't that good. You know, having a STEM class be all multiple choice. Why are you wearing that?
I'm right here.
No, hold up.
Okay, trading things is always fun.
Although I assume it's better, huh? 44. Nope. It isn't even better. Shut up, Zora.
2 hands are better than 1.
Actually, this is good though. This allows me to put it in here. But yes, multiple choice tests that you don't get any partial credit for. And they put every possible answer you could ever get on there, so you're very unlikely to be confident in your answer because you know there's a way to get all those other answers. And here's a dead rat. Oh, Zora and... oh, no, they are. Hi.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here?
Hello, Jerome. Something wrong?
Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Honningbrew Reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
Oh, I can help.
Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
Of course. You'd better, or I yell skeever.
Okay, okay. No need to make rash decisions. Here's half. You get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
Alright. How do I permanently clear the vermin?
I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
Alright. You got a deal.
Don't come back until every one of those things are dead.
Who's the hell's this Malice fellow?
Malice is the best deal I've ever made. Lent him a bit of gold some time ago I knew he'd never be able to pay back. Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper. Take a look.
Oh, so actually it does sell stuff. Oh, wow. Get all the Honingbrew meat in the world.
Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Yeah, looks like a problem. You know, you can really do say. Do I even have any Honningbrew on me, by the by? I do have one. Okay. You know, you can really, say to yourself, wow, you know, I'm actually doing something good. You know, indentured servitude. Ain't that neato mosquito, if you want to look at it that way. You can be a very righteous thief, or, you know, you can just be a dude who just steals stuff. Like me. Because you're greedy. There's a lot of Venom Fang, huh?
All over now. Good riddance, I say.
Me say that too. I'll get 2 more Honningbrew. Hi. Oh. I think I have my... yeah, I don't want that. Ooh, I also got a Dark Seducer spell. I'll show that off in a second. And I got Ebony Flesh, which is just a better version of Oak Flesh, pretty much. But let me show you the Dark Seducer. I'm literally disabled, aren't I? Let me show you the Dark Seducer. They're really cool. If I can get a good like shot of their face, I can show you that they're wearing a mask. See, that's really cool to me. Anyway. Forward we go. Oh man, I love the CMB. Everything is just so bright and colorful. I love it.
Something's
Oh! Oh, by the way, in case you're curious as to whether this is actually an OP build, I went through a few dungeons just
All I
variously.
can think about these days.
I know. And it really doesn't, it's really not that effective against a lot of enemies. If it's a, another mage, it's woefully, ineffective. Alright, you know what, I'll just get out of here. It's woefully ineffective. Like, it's totally impossible to beat them, so you're gonna have to be a little bit good at everything, or whatever, I don't know. Ow. 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 Hello? Okay, I don't know where you came from. Oh, shit. That's another new shout. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of that shout though, because I used it before. It doesn't appear to actually technically be random as to who it gets sapped from. But I don't know. It's kind of a stupid spell if you want my opinion. I was trying to look for like a good shout. I don't know. I don't want to keep using Unrelenting Force. It kind of gets.
Such a good team.
Didn't mean to take your foot, sir. Alright, let's see what his journal's all about. 10 years of ridicule. Children threw rocks and women spat on me. People dragged me into Whiterun's prison. They branded me a danger to their pitiful existence. Used words like madman and insane. Could a madman escape the prisons undetected? Could they establish a laboratory underneath their noses? Could a psychopath create a mighty army from the common skeever? Oh my god. I forgot about this. An army of skeever. They really do be like that sometimes in this bitch of a world. Thieves. Alright. Let's keep on pressing. Okay. Ow. This is kind of a problem. Oh, we have to get on. Oh, never mind. It goes around. The fucking lighting in these houses looks fucking killer, though. Ow. Worth it. There we go. Once again, a mechanic never touched after you do that. You know, it's like they programmed this lid to open, and then to my knowledge, it's only done there. So, whatever. Say, Bjorn. Wait, who's this?
Malice is teaching me everything he knows about brewing. Hopefully, I can take over his position someday.
Alright. How nice. Hey, it's Sinmir! I didn't know this changes based on who has it.
I can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
I didn't really know that.
Was something we discussed unclear?
Yeah, the job's finished.
Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
What about my pay?
You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you
Can't
must.
wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
It's a ceremony.
Sabion. Now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. Shaw's bones. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you'll remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. Should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said move.
Farewell, Sabjorn.
It really be like that, boys. It really do.
I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
I need to get a look at his books.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help.
What are you going to do with this place?
Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know.
Sweet. Never mentioned the lunatic living in the tunnels.
I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Ho ho ho. Yeah, I don't think I've ever come in here like later after this quest. Like ever. Okay, what do we got here? A letter. My third and final offer. Maven's trying to pay him. Alright, whatever. They're trying to buy the place out, and yeah, it didn't really work out too well. Ow. Alright. What is back here? Well, the decanter, of course. Ow. What the fuck? Eh. Oh, I also brought Proudspire Manor because I just, you know, I was like, fuck it, I might as well use some of this pounds of cash I have. Promissory note. Within the enclosed crate, you'll find the final payment. As we discussed, Honningbrew should now begin brewing at full production. In regards to your concern with Maven, I can assure you I'll do everything in my power to keep her and her assets away from us. Alright.
I can't believe that worked.
Well, I guess it all worked out in the end. Am I still wanted? Oh, I'm not. Okay. Man, it's good to feel free though, finally. 1 year down, 3 to go. I think we get a lot done this summer though, like in terms of things for the channel. Like I said, you know, I'm just trying to get out as much content, like, for the future as I can. Like I said, right now it's May 10th is when I'm recording this. May 10th, 2018, okay, for reference. Like I said, you're probably seeing this close to January 2019. Like, it's a big, big difference. I know some people don't like that, you know. But truth be told, this is how a lot of people play their games, you know, on their channels. And it's true. Vast amounts of people. You know, they just fucking go. All they do is just do immediate sessions. Just a few sessions, bang out the whole game, and there you go. You know, that's it. Not many people will upload a video, will play the game, upload the video, wait a few hours, see comments, and then go back. You don't play games like that. I don't play games like that. Nobody plays games like that, you know?
I trust you have.
Here's the stuff.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabion's partner is this odd little symbol.
Yeah, I've seen it before.
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate.
I really don't. This is 112 gold.
Services.
This is literally worth nothing, Maven. Rumarin's dagger is probably better than this.
Something on your mind.
Out of my
Alright. Yes?
Useless. Useless. Useless, useless, useless. That's Ingen.
Sorry. Just thinking about my expenses.
Gold. Need me some scuba. You look like someone who appreciates nice things.
I didn't realize when you go up to him, he just says gold. Now. Money. Give. Give money. Now. Need drug. Lot drug.
Speak while the sands are warm.
Want to talk? Go ahead.
I wanted to say something. I think you're all right. In fact, I'm kind of impressed how well you're doing around here. Pull up a chair, my friend. This is quite a tale. When I started out in this business, I wasn't really interested in the guild or being a thief.
With skills? Why
I
not?
didn't mean to imply I was earning an honest living either. With my lock-picking aptitude, I was a natural at jailbreaking. Made a great deal of gold doing it, too.
What's that?
It's where a client pays you to get arrested. You get thrown into a prison for the express purpose of breaking out. Usually it's to free someone the client cares about, and sometimes to kill someone on their behalf. Either way, the trick was in the escape. That's where my strengths came in handy.
Why'd you stop?
Well, as a jailbreaker, you work alone. No guild to back you up. I do jobs for the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, but if things didn't go as planned, I was on my own.
Yeah, it kind of blows.
The last jailbreak I attempted failed. I was imprisoned in High Rock for 3 years before they let me go. After that, I promised myself I'd never do it.
Why'd you join the guild, not the Brotherhood?
I don't know. I think I realized that out in the world, my skills would bring me more wealth as a thief rather than an assassin. Killing someone in a jail is much easier than what the Dark Brotherhood deals with. I already knew Delvin. I asked if I could
Oh, it's
join
crazy.
up.
Making
That
waves
was
around
that.
here. I like that. If you ever want to talk about
This
anything,
better be important.
you let me know.
Hey! I want to talk to you. Now.
So you're part of a bandit clan, huh?
I joined up with them maybe 10 years ago. Small clan, maybe 20 men. We'd raid villages, rob caravans. but it was always about the killing for them.
Not for you?
Don't get me wrong. The first few years with that clan were some of the best years of my life. All the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink, and all the women I could bed.
What changed?
We raided a caravan one spring. I think it was a few wagons with some farmers moving to a new village. They didn't put up much of a fight. All that was left were the women and children. Then the leader of our clan, Garthek, he ordered us to kill the rest.
Never had to do that?
No, we usually let them go. I refused to do it, and Garthek ordered the clan to kill me as well. Luckily, I had made some friends with the clan who immediately sided with me. We tore each other to pieces. After it was over, those of us that remained simply went our separate ways.
And Garthek?
I left his head on a pike at the wreckage of the caravan. Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on just like I did. Go
Crazy.
and pick some fights.
Next time, things. Thank you all for watching.